All right, guys. So I am here today with my amazing daughter,
Hello. Oh, I thought it was like a camera stand, not even. Okay.
and in an effort to be, I guess, better at my vlogging, we're going to vlog our trip today. So, for those of you who don't know, Rebecca is actually in university. She is at SCAD in Atlanta, and so she is here on Christmas break. All that. You can talk to the people, tell them hi.
Hello, people. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of all of the introductory information that I would have.
Yeah, but
thought
no,
to
you
say.
could tell them what you study in, what is it like.
I'm an illustration major. Good lord. Specifically, I'm going into concept art for animation and games. That's the ideal, anyways. Though I am slowly starting to kind of take an interest in like UI design.
EY?
UI, user interface.
User interface
Yeah.
design. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens to the work that they were doing. I seriously doubt that the guy who's doing the floors is actually going to be there. I would be surprised if he is there, but he's still maintaining that, tomorrow it'll be done. But yesterday when I went, it was completely trashed. Like
Uh-oh.
the floors were just completely dusty, and dust was actually getting on the other side. But sent me a video last night saying that he cleaned up the dust and all that. So I want to see exactly how well he cleaned it. Yeah, but this is cool. Like just watching the evolution of lifestyle. When I started it, that was when we were at Saraban. So 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment. And now, then when we moved here, then when we moved to Yorkshire, when we moved in the house, and then think of, my Margot used to come, and she was working from there. Now it's like we got 7 people working in a 2,000 square foot space. That's dope. So one of the things that we did do yesterday was that we changed the locks from dumb locks to smart locks. Look at this, dusty.
Yay.
Look at this. My team was here yesterday. Nobody turned off the air conditioning.
Awesome.
Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh. Locks. You included the locks. Oh, wow. They look so good.
Light is on. The on-air light is on. Uh-oh.
Look at the dust. Okay. So the floors do actually look better. All right. But as you can see, it's still very dusty. But not as bad as it was. Like, you see this spot here by this door? The entire space
It's
was
just
covered
like
in that. Yeah. All right, and just like that, we're pretty much done. I just really, really, really came to see how the work was. All right, seatbelts so we can be safe.
What?
You remember Dora? You love
You know what's
Dora.
even crazier? I was about to say, why does that sound familiar? It's like, that sounds like that's from a kid's show.
All right, I'll check out this car. Just happens to be on the side of the road. That's how we sell cars in the Bahamas. I like that. I like the Land Cruiser. It's dope. All right, guys. EQ here, and I'm taking my new Osmo Pocket 3 on a live infield test here at the studio. Let's see what my team doing. That's Ken. Ken is our production coordinator. Ken is make sure that All of the clients' projects are well staffed. The production team is well informed, and all that good stuff. That's Ken. Here's my boss.
Yeah, back to work.
Tab is my EA. She's making sure that I'm straight and getting everything done and doing all these stuff. What you working on, Ken?
So right now I am reviewing a proposal. So in this exact moment, I'm taking out this image because I feel like this writing is not good. I don't know.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, so you're making sure that right.
Yeah.
That's a $250,000 proposal, right?
Bam.
Bam, in your belly. Here's Alex. Alex got the belly, so he ain't into it today. And here is our number 2, second man in charge, leader production, Tyler Stevenson, Toastmaster Ty, AKA Captain of the Long Belly. See, he always eating something. This dude always eating something. This is Lauren. Lauren is our Lauren is our intern. She's actually doing some work. She's normally be here for and around. Look like she's doing some work today. What you working on, Lauren?
I'm making the communications policy document.
Oh, look at it. That's important work. You give her all the important work to do, so what you doing? But yeah, this is going to be fun. I am going to try and be vlogging regularly. I think it would be easier with this setup. But next door is studio space. You guys may have seen this from a previous vlog. They actually did the flooring. This was new, and this, I guess, ceiling or whatever they did is new. But yeah, they're going to be, I guess, priming this or whatever they can do to it today at some point. Like this floor, and they really grind up. So yeah, you can see what they do. Media Group barters to initiate expansion. The Bahamian Media Group is aiming to launch content center for local creators by the end of 2027, with around 2 weeks left before it completes the expansion of its current studio and office space through a barter system. Ethan Quant, Lifestyles Digital Media Group's founder and chief executive officer, said he is targeting a property where he plans to construct a 20,000 square foot mixed-use facility that will provide a space for creatives and other professionals. So it's something that we're really excited about. This is awesome. I see why she called me. All right, guys, so I am here at Atlantis. We got a couple of stuff to do today. We're actually doing a walkthrough with a new client, and I'm here with Ryan. Super exciting stuff. This is actually her first, I guess, role as a new team member, Lifestyles. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What do you say? Everything good?
Good morning.
Ryan, Tyler, Ryan. All right, I haven't been over here in so long.
I see Tiffany Blue.
This is the shop. That is Tiffany Blue. That looks big. Wow. All right, so it's probably the whole thing around here. Eros. So this is Ryan. She's our client creative lead. This is Tyler.
Nice to meet you, man.
He's our production technical lead. So these are pretty much the two who will be responsible for kind of. And I just wanted to come down to see this amazing. This isn't a little pop-up shop.
It's big.
Yeah,
It's gorgeous.
yeah, this is big.
Maria, she should be here soon because she arrived yesterday.
Yeah.
So she should be here anytime.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I know we were set for 10, but I like to, if you're on time, you're late. So.
Okay, yeah.
Hi guys, just like that, I'm done. I left Maria with Tyler and Ryan, and so that's production creative and production technical, and so they are in good hands. This is what it's like, The idea is that you're free, you bring people on, to free you up so that you can do other things. You know, I am really excited that I have the capacity, but it does the capacity to bring people on, quality people at that. But it is very, I guess, nerve wracking to a certain extent because, you know, you are literally trusting your baby, right? You're literally trusting people with something that you spent years building and developing, and you know, and so you literally just kind of have to trust that they are going to take care of it as you would. And so that's something that I'm, I guess, a bit nervous about. All right, guys. So I am in the car. I just left the office. And all in all, I think it was a pretty productive day. The flooring at the studio is done. I am honestly not happy with it. You know, I think there was a lot of unnecessary digging up, and so it's actually not level. And so some areas I'm probably going to even have to, especially by the site wall, I'm going to have to get it finished. I don't know how that's going to look. I'm also going to need to get the painting done again because there's epoxy on the walls, and you know I'm just not overall not happy with it. But you know this is one of the things where you can pay one way or the other. I decided to go a route where somebody who was new to the flooring game wanted to come in under Operation Collaboration. I agreed, and so he's providing his services in exchange for our services. I had to pay for the material, and you know it saved me. It's supposedly saved me several thousands of dollars, right? The challenge is that now I have to go back over work, and you know, depending on how much this is going to cost, you know, is it really saving me? And I really feel like the guy who the videos are for when they say, you say you can find somebody to do it cheaper. But, you know, this is where I'm at. And, you know, no matter how much steps forward you take, there's always going to be something to make you feel as though you are making progress. And so I have to look at things that I am grateful for, the things that are working well, and the progress that we are making. I'm happy. I'm grateful, and I'm grinding, and that's not going to stop. All right. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I am about to get home. I'll eat something, and then I'll work out. Now my workout is changing a bit in terms of I have made some modifications to my workout. So yeah, another day, another dollar. Peace. All right, guys. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's December 3rd, 2025. I'm on my way to the office, but I got a couple of stops to make before I get there. Well, one in particular, I got to stop by the bike. But a couple of things. I had a bit of a revelation this morning while I was training. And the revelation was that, you know, I'm really at a different point in my life now where I want to say, hyper self-aware. Like I know myself, I'm aware, and I actually know when I need to, I guess, push forward or pull back, right? Or when my actions or behaviors are actually counterproductive to the things that I'm trying to achieve and what I'm working on. And part of that realization came from several different interactions from yesterday and several different realizations that I had today. Case in point, as you guys would have known, I gave a young aspiring entrepreneur an opportunity to redo the floors, or at least to do the floors at the studio. And to say the least, I am not happy with how they turned out. He used the chipper thing and he dug up the floors, and the floors are actually in worse physical condition than they were before he started. And I actually have my guy, Swift, coming this morning to give me a quote on how to, one, I got to re-level the entire floor, and then I got to repaint, and I have to clean up the dust out of the newly painted ceilings. And so needless to say, this chance that I gave this young man, I am paying dearly for it, right? But that's the lesson, right? Sometimes, you want to be in a position to help out and give people an opportunity, but sometimes you doing that does end up costing you in the end, right? And so, it was a part of Operation Collaboration. I am still going to honor my part and give him, I guess, some content. But in all honesty, I can't feel good recommending him to anybody because I was very disappointed with the end result, right? However, I think where I can add the most value to him in this moment is to give him some advice, candid, brutally honest, just based on my experience, one, as a customer of his, and then two, as somebody who has built multiple six-figure businesses, and I am working to build my first 9-figure business, right? And so, I think there's definitely some value I can add there. But the thing that came out, because I was super frustrated, and Tev, who is my EA, she was just like, "Oh wow, that sucks. Well, ain't nothing you can do about that now," right? And kind of brushed it off. At least I felt as though it was a brush off. And in my head, I'm like, "But you don't understand. Like, y'all don't understand that this is how much, and the money, and the this and the that." And I was super frustrated. And I woke up this morning equally frustrated, just thinking about that again. And then my wife tells me that a problem that we've been having in our bathroom sink, in our bathroom tub, where the hot water doesn't turn off, happened again this morning. And so I'm thinking, okay, I gotta spend money, I gotta spend more money, and I'm frustrated. And then I just thought about what Tev said, where it was like, ain't nothing you can do about that now. And so really, it's like I started kind of spiraling again, but the fact is that there is nothing that I can do about that now except to correct it. And me using energy, efforts, and resources to just kind of crash out is not going to solve the problem any faster. Yes, it does suck, but one, I am in a position to rectify the problem because I actually have the means to fix it. And then two, it's like you just, need to not waste time doing that, right? And so that was one thing. Anyway, so the bank, I wasn't able to get it in cash. I think the ATMs are down. But it's one of those things where, let me check the drive-thru before I go. Really, for the most part, that's where I'm at right now. And so I have kind of recalibrated my mental and emotional, and I am ready to kind of attack the day. And I'm going into problem solving mode. Something else that I realized that came out as a result of this is that, I always, criticize my team. I'm always pressing my team to be solutions focused. Don't identify the problem. Identify the problem, but don't dwell on the problem. Give me solutions. Give me things that I can actually use to get stuff done. How are we progressing despite all of the challenges that we had, despite the problems? And I realized that I myself was just kind of stating the problems. And so if I was my boss, bringing problems, I would have been frustrated, right? And so, in thinking of, okay, well, solutions focused, solutions oriented, how can I get these things done? That's the mode that I am in now. Just focusing on getting the solutions. My commitment as CEO, I will respond quickly, provide clear direction, empower action, and avoid micromanagement while reinforcing a high performance culture. This is something that I am committing to from this day forward. Right? I ain't trying to micromanage you. Like, I believe in everybody's ability to get stuff done. But just like any relationship where trust also has to be consistently earned. And so just as much as I say, okay, well, I need you all to communicate clearly with me, openly, honestly, not hide problems, y'all can expect that same thing from me. All right. What else you doing?
Food blog for Nobu DC.
Nobu DC.
What are you doing?
I'm doing my vlog for my vlog. So one of the things that I've decided,
Your what?
my vlog for my vlog,
Yeah.
that's my wife. Right there.
If you made it this far into the vlog, thanks for being there. Scratch my face.
No, we just look like we closed 2 deals today. My deal close rate should be 3 to 5 a week. And we closed one with a client out of Jamaica. And that's funny, but we closed John Bull. And then we closed Tiffany & Co.
I think it's tomorrow.
No, I think they're shooting Friday, Saturday morning early, because the soft opening is Friday. So that's 3. You just got 2 more.
That's usually, well, no.
She got a lot of lip gloss.
I bought like 6 of these. These are like free gifts. Someone actually gifted me that at a birthday. This was from the PR. This was PR.
And just put Fenty up top there.
All of this is my Fenty. This is my Fenty corner.
This is your
was
Fenty
gifted.
vanity.
All of these were gifted. This was gifted. This was gifted.
This was gifted.
This was gifted.
You get a lot of gifts. Gifts, not gifs. All right, guys. So today I'm going to be doing arms. I've already started my workout, but I just decided that I was going to record this. So typically I do 6 movements, superset style. So now I'm going to be doing triceps, push downs, and then kickbacks. I normally work out with some sort of music on the TV, some sort of YouTube playlist, but the last couple of days I've been so in my head that I haven't really been too interested in listening to music while I train. And so All right, guys. Morning. Today is December 4th, Thursday. It's actually 4:46 a.m. And I have actually been up since 2. Couldn't sleep, so I got up. And so far, I did some work. I set up my Apple Watch today. Well, sort of. So it's working now. And I did some work. I was putting on some. I'm actually in the process of converting our onboarding documents and process into video. And so I was kind of working on that. I converted a couple of the presentations that we give our new team members to go over. That's pretty much PowerPoint presentations. I have reconfigured them into video scripts. And so the plan is that I am actually going to be filming those and uploading them into a e-learning platform. And so that's something that I'm going to be doing over the next couple of weeks, just to streamline our onboarding process, because we have a very aggressive recruitment plan that we're going to be executing. And so I was doing that. I did cardio. I did 30 minutes fasted cardio already. So now I'm fixing breakfast. So I'm just having some, just doing that. So I'm just having some eggs. And then I do some potatoes. And that's what I'm eating for breakfast. So today I have just pretty much a full day. I have one of my clients, one of our VIP personal branding clients, is having an event. He's a cybersecurity specialist. And so he's having an event on AI and the future of AI in business. We are providing logistical support for the event. I lied, not logistical support. We're providing coverage for the event. And so my team is going to be out there. And I'm probably going to stop by there as well. All right, everybody. EQ here. And today I'm super excited because I am at the AI Summit hosted by PBS. And so I'm really excited to be here. Let me kind of show you guys what I'm looking at.
I have a name tag for you.
You do? Awesome, I got a name tag. All right, so it's really going to be geared towards CEOs and senior execs to kind of talk about the role AI has in business and how we are evolving. And so let me give you guys a shot of the room. And of course, we got the team here. Who's that guy? Did you say everything good? Good. But there is another one of our team members, and that's Tyler. And so that's actually one of the perks about being a CEO, and as well as being in the media space, that oftentimes the clients that we're servicing, I actually get to participate. So I'm actually looking forward to an amazing time with the AI and Innovation Forum, and I'm excited to get things started.
We have visitors all the way from the United States, from TCI, some other people from the different Caribbean. I mean, I have a guy from Cayman came on crutches, you know the song? He come in my wheelchair, you know? And he all the way here. So it's nowhere in the world we can show them that type of behemoth hospitality. We are a little better than that. Yeah. So what I want to say to you is, my distinguished leaders, my innovators, and my visionaries, good morning to you.
Good morning. All right, guys. So as you can see, let me turn this around so you can see what we're doing. So this is cool. They have a interactive code. So there was a QR code that everybody put on their phone. And now they're doing slides and they're doing live polls. All right, so after a quick wardrobe change, I actually got ready. I am coming to the Great Aquafire for our team dinner with Corcoran CA Christie. So let me show you all this vibe. It's really, really nice. Ready to see some of the celebrities here. Got the great G Money.
What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah, good to say. And Chef. As well?
Yeah, man. Good to see you.
You say, bro?
I'm
good? Hey guys, sorry, can I get your attention please, just right quick? So we are going to do a highlight reel. So when this comes to you, I just want you to introduce yourself and say like something really cool that you did or that happened this year. All right? And if you need us to wait until you get a couple more drinks, that's fine as well. I see Noah looking like, don't give me this thing. So I can kick it off. All right, oh no, one random fact.
Yeah, you can do a
Random fact.
I think that's a good one, right?
Yeah, random fact. So one random fact. It ain't nothing, just one random fact. All right, guys. EQ here, luxury estate agent with Corcoran CA Christie. And one random fact about me is I am actually married to the top female natural bodybuilder in the world. What? Yeah, that's my thing.
Fun fact, bananas are actually berries and strawberries are not berries.
Slow down. Alright. They got me good.
What are you doing?
You?
You were doing you right now. Hey, deal just closed. Right on.
All right.
All right, good morning, guys. Hope everybody is well. Listen, last night was pretty solid. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I was drinking last night. Had a couple of vodka tonics, and then I actually had a couple of beers. But it was good to kind of hang out with the crew from Corcoran. You know, I realized that I need to do that more. Just such an amazing group of people, and just really good fun. Really, really good fun. Great conversation, very inspiring. And it's funny because we were out, we were having a good time, but somehow it still reverted to business, you know, just talking about how we do certain things and, you know, leveraging our relationships and our strengths. And it was a really good time. I stayed out way past my bedtime, and but well worth it. And so this morning, I'm actually headed to the studio now. I didn't work out this morning, but I'm headed to the studio now. I actually have one-on-ones with my team. I am going to try and find me some chicken sauce today, this morning, like right now. And for those who don't know, chicken sauce is a staple here in the Bahamas. It's pretty much boiled chicken and potatoes. I make the best chicken sauce, but naturally I'm not making chicken sauce this morning. But it's pretty good. I think I can tell that's what I can do. I'm going to go to the office, and then I can have Tim pick up some chicken sauce. Just headed to wake, but this is the view. So, like I said, I'm actually going to check out Nesbitt's to see if they have any chicken sauce, because that would be great if they do. All right, so I actually have my chicken sauce. I think what I may do is park by the beach and just eat this before I get into the office, so that once I get into the office, I can just get straight. Chicken sauce, you could do it a variety of ways. Some people do whole chicken, like cut up chicken, which is what this is. So, as I would have shared with y'all before, we have to get the floors redone. But in the interest of time and money, we've decided just to redo the area by the side wall. And so, as you can see here, these grooves have been chipped up from when Gabe Williams did the floor, right? And so, naturally, this needs to be smooth. And so what Swift's and his team are going to do, they're going to come, going to chip this up, re-level this. Going to re-level this entire area here for the site wall, and then paint it back, right? Also, what they're going to do is, because when he was putting on the epoxy, as you can see, it's just straight across all over the, and this is freshly painted walls. These walls were literally just painted. Something else that Swift and his team are going to do, because there's so much excessive dust, they're going to clean the rafters. You see on top of the AC vents there, you see where the dust is settled. So Swift and his team are going to come and save us yet again to clean those up. Inside here, you're just going to clean, just pretty much redo the work that was done prior to the floors getting done. And so it's doubly awake, but it's what we got to do. So when you come in here tomorrow, or when you see this again, guys, this is going to be redone to match what it was supposed to be done, like in the first place. All right, what is that game we was playing?
You gotta say a word that connects to the first word. Try to keep it going.
Okay, go.
Pizza.
Pie.
Filling.
Mm-hmm.
You said pie, right? Filling.
Station.
Filling station. Manager.
Training.
Bra. Come on. 5.
Strap.
On.
Favorite thing about being married to my wife. My wife is my best friend.
Aww.
When I win,
call her and share that news. And she's pretty awesome. The fact that I say coochie. Look like coochie. I see that.
Just when I was saying you're being so sentimental.
You was the one who get coochie wine today.
This is gifted. It's good, right? It almost tastes like a cider.
Tastes like some good coochie.
Tastes like an apple cider. Shout out. This is gifted from Jasmine.
Shout out to Jasmine. All right, guys. So today is Saturday. I am about to head to the studio to meet Swift, to have him do some stuff. We have our amazing Christine. Christine, say hi. Hi. So Christine actually helps me with all of my meal prep. And I eat literally the same thing every day, every week. So I know she is very bored of just cooking the exact same thing every day, every week. But it's easy for me to stay on track with my food, and I know exactly what it is that I'm eating. I'm actually looking for my wife because Dekel said she kind of wanted to ride with me. So I'll see. Oh, there she is. There she is. I think goals are, goals is such an essential part of like growth, right? I look at goals as like a direction. Like you can't know where you're going if you ain't know where you want to go. Like how you know you going in the right direction?
Some people literally just go in. They waking up and they go in wherever that they take them.
So you were always a goal setter?
I think to some degree. I think I've refined my goal setting, and I still think I'm not probably as, I don't know, detailed as I could be with it at times, but I do think I've always had an appreciation for the concept of like setting a goal, working towards something.
How was your breakfast?
10 out of 10.
What?
Look at my plate.
That
was actually really good.
Like, you was hungry?
I think both. I was hungry and I'm happy that it was good because I would have ate it if it wasn't good. But like, very good. Very flavorful. A mixture of sweet and savory, which I wasn't expecting. And the texture was good.
What was it?
It was an avocado toast and I added smoked salmon. But it had pickled onions. You know, I ain't even really a big onion. It had pickled onions and diced tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes, some sort of like pesto, the avocado, sprouts, and then the salmon. And it wasn't stingy with the avocado or the salmon. So we love that.
I love that for you.
When we having our brunch cook-off?
When you want to have your brunch cook-off?
Next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that. So what are the rules of the brunch cook-off?
I don't even know if it's a cook-off, but is it a cook-off? Are we going to each do either one or two dishes? You can decide if you want to do one brunch dish or two brunch dishes that fall under different categories. So you do a savory, I do a savory, and they go head to head.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
I think we each should prepare an apple main and a dessert.
Who can eat all of it? That's a lot.
No, you ain't prepared for not 20 people.
Okay. So enough for both of us to eat.
Yeah.
An app, a main, and a dessert. But brunch isn't really, you don't really do brunch apps.
You do.
Like what?
Alright, whatever then. You just, whatever.
I would
Whatever
say
you
like a
say.
sweet and a savory. So like, you could do like a pancake, waffle, something sweet, and a savory. So that would be your eggs, your bacon, your shrimp and grits, that type of stuff. And they go head to head in the rounds.
Okay.
Or maybe a sweet savory and a drink. Yeah.
That's it. A sweet, savory, and a cocktail.
Yes.
Okay.
All brunch. Do we have an overall theme? Do we give it a theme?
Island brunch. No, I think for the first one, just come as you are. Whatever you decide.
Bring your heavy hitters out.
Bring something. So let me show you how talented my good daughter is, right? She made literally this outfit, this vest, like literally from scratch. And so one of the things is, can you spin it around? And so one of the things is that we're actually going to get some buttons and other little things, but kind of explain what do we have here?
So we have a vest specifically made from the McCall's, like one of the McCall's costume patterns. It's technically for like a cowboy outfit, but I really like the way the vest specifically looked. And it also comes with a pattern for a bandana, so that's cool because I like bandanas. I turned them into ties, and so I use like poplin and cotton. Poplin is this dark, like black fabric right here. It's used in a lot of summer wear and suiting. So if you have like a wedding suit that, or like a nice pair of like dress pants or something, that you got maybe like off the rack, there is a very high % chance that the material they use is probably poplin. And then cotton, I mean, that's pretty straightforward. It's just patterned cotton fabric, used for both the back and also the lining on the inside. I'm considering adding like a pocket on the inside, like either here or like in here, so it's like, because I have a jacket that has a pocket like that. I actually might do that now that I've put that idea in my head. I mean, it would be fairly. I'm gonna add a pocket.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. So this is what she's been working on the last week since
roughly week. I'd say it's closer to like maybe 4 or 5
days.
Yeah.
So we are on the streets.
On a street. We're on a road.
We're in the streets. So on our way back from Home Fabrics, once we get that done, I do want to stop by EV Motors to see if there are, see what kind of cars. So EV Motors is electric vehicle motors. But they have they're the official dealer for, I think, 2 main electric vehicle brands. None of which is Tesla, by the way. I think they're actually Chinese brands, but I just kind of want to go see because I do want to buy 2 new cars, one for Dekel, one for me. I personally think I'm going to get a Jeep, like a Jeep Wrangler, a 4-door Jeep Wrangler, because I like that. But Dekel did express that she wants a electric car. So I'm just kind of going, like, I'm saying that I'm going to buy Dekel a car. So this is not that. However, I just kind of want to go and see, what ranges they have. I know the body type that she likes. And so I'm just going to go and see what it is that they got. And to see if this could be something that I put down on my goals as far as things to do. And if this is something that I could look at getting. And so, yeah, after we come from Home Fabrics, that's essentially, what we're going to do. A bit of a side quest, deviation, stop on the way. One of the things that I want to get Dekel for her Christmas present is a framed version of the article from when she won Ben Vita, and so I was meaning to have Tev call these people, but since I'm literally passing, I said I'll stop in and see if they can assist, and yeah, see what we can do. All right, so it's actually a PDF of a news article, and so I want to get it, but I don't know exactly what side. I want it to be like big, but maybe you could recommend.
You come to the right place.
Yeah.
You want it solid? Like, because it's solid what? It's for her?
Yeah.
Your girlfriend?
No, this is my wife.
Oh, your wife, see?
Right.
It's a Christmas gift?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that was, I guess, a thing. So we went on our way to Home Fabrics. We're back on the road, headed to Home Fabrics now. But we did stop by Aiken Imaging. And Aiken Imaging, when I get home, I'll show you all. But they actually did a frame. Kel, when she first started competing years ago, she was actually on the cover of a local magazine. And so we actually did I actually got that framed. Of course, it wasn't as big as this one here, but this is a new modern take on that. So Patrica, the lady who helped us out, she actually suggested that, well, not suggested, I think she's trying to upsell me, but she actually said that the print on canvas and gallery wrap is actually pretty popular. And it's super modern, and so I'm excited to see what that looks like.
What do you mean?
You say you want to check out their patterns. I'm trying to figure out what kind of pattern. Like,
Oh no, not
like
patterns. Patterns like the.
Ah.
Yeah. I've noticed this Nomi brand likes a lot of color blocking because this is the most of like that type of design I've seen at any given time.
All right, so I actually got these patches for the girl. I don't know what kind she wants, so I just got 3 of them. And then that's Becca's. All right, guys, so I made it to EV Motors, and just coming to see, get some information, check out what they have on the lot, see if I can find something that, you know, just trying to make it make sense, right? So let's see. You know, by the way, you check this thing. Let's get out, dog. Hey, what do you say? Look at you, man. Oh, check out my good line, brother. Let's get out of that. I didn't know you was here.
Yeah,
I thought
wait.
you was down the road.
No, yeah.
All right, so now I know I'm in the right spot.
Yeah, man.
I looking for something. You got a minute or?
Yeah.
I looking. What you do sales here? Or?
Yeah, sales.
All right, so I looking for something for the wife. I'm thinking about. I saw this where a lot of the jet tour.
Yeah, we don't know much.
They hot.
Gone.
They hot.
Yeah.
Ooh, when y'all getting
Like
some
the
more?
The T-Toes here, that's the plug-in T-Toes.
Right.
Hybrid, plug-in hybrids. So they should be here by the 14th of this month, hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but I wouldn't be able to get no paperwork on it because what they going?
Yeah, I could.
What they going for?
With the VAT, you're looking at about 58.
58.
Yeah, so you're going like 53 with the VAT, 58.
All right, let me show you what I'm looking at, y'all. So this is the T2. This fully electric.
No, it's plug-in hybrid. So the
Plug-in.
plug-in hybrid works like electric. So just say you ride on an electric part. See, look. Once you ride on an electric part, you say you get like 20%, or you can set it to 20, 15, your comfortableness, and then the gas is kicking.
All right, so this is, you call it 60.
Yeah, say but yeah.
What y'all got around 30, 40?
30, 40, we have the T1. They should be in by January though. T1s, you don't get no more. Let me see. I can show you what this one right here.
Is it here? Why does this look bigger than that?
A little wider. A little wider.
It's almost look like the Land Cruisers. Man, this is here, man. I can't carry this one.
No, this one gone. It's gone like with the VAT like 38.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you say y'all ain't getting no more of these until
January.
Yeah. So this ain't gonna be no Christmas present.
No. New Year's present.
All right, so this is the T2. This fully electric.
No. New Year's present. 30, 40, we have the T1. 30, 40, we have the T1. So they should be in by January though. T1s, you don't get no more.
30, 40, we have the T1.
Or you looking for a Christmas present?
Well, I mean, I was kind of playing around with the idea, but I like the price point on this. What's the difference between this and that?
Just straight
Because you say this.
4-cylinder, 2.0 engine.
Oh, the straight gas.
Yeah. That one have a sunroof, just one hard top.
Okay. But that's a hybrid.
Yeah, that's
so
a
I
hybrid.
save gas on that.
Right.
But this is straight gas.
Straight gas.
And she driving up. Straight gas now. But she wants something electric. Now what y'all have that's fully electric.
Fully electric? All right, let me show you. You know?
All right.
Yeah.
Let me flip this around.
This year we have this on sale. I think this going for
I know she ain't like this. She like more boxy stuff.
more boxy.
Why?
So we have this full electric.
All right.
And this going like for 32. Oh no, 30, 33. They say 33, 34.
Okay.
33, 34. Superstar silver, that's what the color called is iridescent. If you look at it, it look blue, tannish, grayish.
And I know it can be all black. Whatever she get, it can be black. But this,
That's the black right in front of you.
yeah, right there.
Yeah.
That's this.
So this black one here is a bit more, but it's like the Lux version of them.
Okay.
Gotta get the key for this too. But panoramic roof, massages you while you drive. Has a bigger screen.
And so this going for
Ventilation seats, so the seats cool you off too. while you
Yeah.
drive. Yeah. So this going like say 47.
If I get that, I might as well get the T2.
Yeah.
That new car smell is something else,
That's
boy.
different,
All right. There you go. I just got the paperwork for 2 vehicles, 2 that I think Dekel would like. But, now it's just a matter of waiting to see what the insurance comes in at, and then I can send it to my banker and we can see. Like the old people say, we gonna see. This one in here sleeping. You good?
You want right on my shirt?
Oh, sorry.
I got it though.
One thing, boy, they can put up a banner.
On the banner. Hello.
Great, how are you?
Great, thank you. Do you have for the mixer?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. All up in the place.
Yeah, let's go see what you can buy me.
What? What I can buy you?
Yeah.
That's why you want to come. So
That's why I ain't had no lunch.
why you want food?
I know, might be inspired.
All right, so we are at the Chambers Expo, Trade Expo. Hey, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
You have a blue marker or a gold marker? You got,
Hey, what you say?
next time I have a gold marker. So
Look at this guy, man.
That's us right here. I appreciate your videos. Lifestyles is the bomb.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Money.
Hey, and I didn't even pay him to say that.
Don't worry
But
about
he know
that.
he's
I know you-
he's
I
a
know.
good client.
I
He's a
know
good
where
client.
it's, man.
What you say about that?
It's funny. Lifestyle is the money, man.
No,
And the guy who makes you rich right there.
There is the team. There's the dream team.
Hello.
What's going on? How was it? A lot of action. We'll be able to make it look dynamic. I know you're gonna be straight.
We just waiting now for cocktail reception.
Right.
I mean, it's supposed to be over there, but it's empty.
Oh, right in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a couple of people still walking around and stuff. So.
We just came back for Guido because we've been around with Leo and North.
Right.
We're gonna take a break and then like Q2 we're gonna go around and do one more lap and then focus on cocktail.
Look at you. What's going on?
Hello.
What's up?
How are you?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome. Doing some
Thank
big
you.
stuff.
Right.
Yeah, man. Everything is content.
He's recording.
This is me practicing my vlog. This is the better half of Nathan.
The best
That's
half.
Nathan. The best half.
I'm ready in 3, 2, 1. Come on, 3, 2, 1.
So congratulations, Mr. Director.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now you like me. When are you gonna find time?
Well, I mean, the good thing is that we've been working with the chamber in any event.
Mhm.
So all it is now just be intentional about being out, right? So just making sure that
I'll take a number and not calling. I'll tell you it's me. Just call.
They
166.
take the number because they paid to come in. We only come to this to show our face, and then we have to go back to the mall.
Yeah, but no, I mean, the good thing is that I have a solid team now, and the team is growing. So like my hands-on in the business is actually being removed, so I can focus more on business development, strategic partnerships, stuff like that. And so it kind of does align exactly with that.
Mhm.
But you know, I tell Leo and I told Dawn and Leo, you know, maybe I mean just let me know, man.
Sounds like a plan.